The group strove to relearn the language of nature. By researching cultures they believed still retained their connection to this language, adapting modern technology to create channels of communication, and most importantly, by listening to nature itself.
The Damagomi group is a group of spiritualist or scientific spiritualist sort of seekers that were active between the late 1920s and the early 1980s in California. The goal of the group was to find an alternate way of communicating with the natural world. And they tried this through their history in a number of different ways. So the story of the Damagomi group is an archive, or at least I conceived of it as an archive. And it actually took a while before it sort of decided to take on that form. It was initially, it was a set of writings. And then that turned into objects that the group would potentially use. And then I actually used those objects in experiments that the group allegedly carried out.
The advent of magnetic tape and portable audio recorders in the early 1950s had allowed the researchers to begin recording their listening expeditions. Although initially employed simply for the purpose of further study and analysis, the group soon came to see electronic recording devices as a potential way of speaking with the natural world.
I think science can help to reconnect us with an organic view of nature, the sense that we're part of a larger whole. I mean, it's obvious we are. I mean, we're just one species on one planet in a vast universe. There has to be something about our role in the universe that connects with an underlying consciousness in the whole of nature and beyond nature.
There's this constant interplay between the story of the group and the objects that come out of that story, and then the objects often also end up defining more aspects within the story, or I sort of discover more things within the stories. The line between reenactment and archive material is kind of non-existent within the project. I'm interested in finding these areas where, between fiction and reality, where everything kind of melds into one place and it becomes very unclear which of those is dominant.